Hi, my name is María José Barrios Dubón. I'm a student from level 16, and today I'm going to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of the use of technology for educational purposes. As we know, technology makes our life easier and better in a lot of fields: science field, medicine field, and of course, education. Technology can be used in different ways. It can use in good ways as communication and education, and it can use in bad ways as lack of privacy and bullying and all that stuff, right? But I'm going to mention the two advantages that I think are the most important in in educational purposes. So, the first one is that technology in education makes independent students. As we know, the information can be one click away of students, right? We have Google, we have Wikipedia, we have a lot of sites that, even if they don't have the best credibility, they are a great resource for the search of information. So I think that's one advantage. The other advantage that I consider is the most important is that it helps teachers to create better classes. As we know, in the past, education was only through books and chalkboard and markers and whiteboard. But now teachers can use technology to educate with videos, with applications that had links to for evaluation purposes. So I think that's an advantage that helps teachers and students as well to make education more fun and easier, right? When we talk about disadvantages, I think that students can be a little bit lazy, and it makes education like they can think that we don't have to study, or it creates poorly habits to study because they have the information allowed in a simple way, right? So I think that's one disadvantage. And the other one is that, for example, in a country like Guatemala, not everyone can afford a mobile device or a computer or a cell phone. So that can limit the use of technology for educational purposes. So to sum up, advantages: it helps to create independent learners. It allows more creativity in the classes. And disadvantages, I think that not everyone can afford the devices that we need to use in order to give out a class that contains technology. And the other disadvantage that I think is the most important is that uh, we are creating poorly habits of study in students these days. So thank you so much for your attention.